Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. We're just popping live right quick. I didn't even give you a warning. Mama's been busy today. I've been busy. I just got here, and we're just having a cup of coffee, and Mama's making some tea. Mama, where's your tea?
It's not hardly ready yet. It's getting there, though.
So what are y'all up to? Give you a few seconds for a few people to get on here. Well, fall has fallen. I mean,
It's
hard.
down.
It's 60 degrees here. Going to be 49 tonight. Now, I'm not complaining. Hello, Miss Kathy Smith. Drop your state or your city on here. Let us know where y'all are from. It amazes us where y'all are from. We love to know. Hello from Ohio, Dorothy. How are you? There's Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. It is 60 degrees. Now, this morning is warmer than that. We have cooled down today. But
We've
it's
had
fine.
rain today.
We've had rain, and after that rain, we had a little cold front come marching right on in here. And I can't say that I'm sorry, Mom. I know you don't like this. Look.
I've been cold all
I came
day.
by and I said, Mama, is that a sweater? No, but it's a thick. Yes, it is a sweater, Mom. That's like a towel or a.
Oh, no, it's like a blanket.
It's like a blanket. It's thick.
I was cold all day.
You can tell it's the first day of fall because Mama's all dressed up for it.
I said I'd never make it through today's baptism.
Well, she was chilling in July.
I couldn't help it.
I am going to show y'all one quick recipe while we're on here. This ain't just going to be just chatting. I want to show you the simplest, most wonderful little simple recipe. Now, I know there's a great debate over these little things right here. Some people like them, some people don't. Just little candy corns. We love them, as you can tell.
I kind of eat on them.
Mama kind of eat a whole bag of them.
No, not the whole bag.
This is what's left. I bought these the other day, and I said, I'm going to show them the peanut candy corn thing. She said, okay.
We just waited too late to
I
show
seen them. I said, I better hurry and show them. So let's pretend like this is the whole bag, because this is all we got. You just take candy corn. You can use any of the colors. I said that. I don't know. These are the original. Just the orange and the white and the yellow. And your favorite roasted peanuts. These are salted. And all you do is put them about half and half in a bowl. So that's what I'm going to do. Half and half. And I don't know what happens in this little mixture. Do you, Mama?
Well, the salt, the peanuts, and candy.
The salt and the candy and the... When you mix those peanuts and that candy corn together, that's it. That's the recipe, folks. Half and half peanuts and candy corn. When you mix that together and you eat them together, you eat a peanut and some candy corn. What it tastes like is not like candy corn or peanuts. It tastes like a payday candy bar.
That's right.
Now, I don't know, but that's exactly what it tastes like.
We're hard of tasting one.
No, everybody says that. Does it really? Mm-hmm. So if you like payday candy bars, that's exactly what this tastes like. So paydays must just be sugar and peanuts. But you can make this up for a Halloween treat.
I always have it made up for our parties, fall parties.
For fall parties, it's beautiful, it's easy, it's simple. But most of all, make you up a bowl of it and set it on your counter. Because it's delicious.
Make it up in a clear bowl and set it out there. And
Mom, I just grabbed the first bowl on the stack.
but I'm talking about for your parties.
Oh, yeah.
It shows up pretty, the orange and the yellow and the
It's
nuts.
wonderful. So that's their little recipe today. And it's really good. And I've never... I mean, people are allergic to peanuts, but most everybody likes it, don't they, Mama?
Yeah.
You want to try one more?
No, I better not.
I slaved over that and cooked. And you
I
didn't.
know. But you fuss at me because I won't quit. It's like potato chips.
Eat it all, Mama. They ain't enough fire to hurt you.
Oh, I'll remember that the next time I
Tonight. Well, we just want to say welcome fall, y'all. It'll be here in an hour, 7 something. It's still summer. for y'all holding on to the last minutes. It'll come in at 7 something, 7:21 or something. So y'all got about another hour of summer, and then we're gonna say hello to fall. But I'm telling you, fall jumped in early. It clocked in early because it's 60 degrees here. But I like cool nights, and it's already getting dark outside. But it is overcast and rainy. But here it is, just 6:38, and it's already starting to show.
Well, it was dark in the middle of the day today when it started.
Now, I know a lot of y'all, Mama, get your tea before it gets cold.
Oh, it ain't getting cold, I don't think.
I know a lot of y'all don't like fall. You don't like winter. I like them all. I just like them all. And time it's ending, ready for one to end, I'm ready for it to end. I get spring fever. Oh, bad. But then when spring gets here, I'm ready for the garden stuff. And then it's time for fall. I love fall. And then I like winter. I like the silhouette of the trees. When you can look at the trees and there's no leaves, you see the limbs pressed against the sky. It's beautiful. And in the fall, the sky is so blue. I've told you all this before. I just love fall. And then in the wintertime, you get a little snow. It's pretty. And the holidays are in the winter. So I guess what I'm trying to say is just love them all. Because they're going to come no matter what we do. If you're in a seasonal area, some of y'all don't get all the seasons. But if you are in a seasonal area, then enjoy them all, because there's some good in all of them. Hello, Patsy. Hello, Kay. How are you? 90 degrees in Augusta, Georgia today. Well, you know what, Patsy? I don't know.
Tell her, Jacob.
Kay, I don't know what it was this morning, but it was warm.
Tell her to make a space on the sofa, the floor, or something.
Mama's coming down, Kay. Mama says she's coming down at 90 degrees. Y'all, I don't know. I guess this front probably went heading your way, but it's cool here. We like it.
49. I feel like it's dead winter tonight. What's that old saying? I'm going to have to throw an extra blanket on the bed tonight.
A 2-dog night or a 3-dog night. Ain't that what they used to call it? I'm going to get Mama a bed warmer. You know what a bed warmer is?
Now, you're not letting Maggie sleep with me, that's for certain.
They used to call it a 3-dog night because I think that they used to have dogs that slept with them to warm their feet. And it was a 3-dog night, and it was extra cold. And then the bed warmers was a big round metal thing with a lid, and it was on a long stick, and you'd fill it full of hot coals, and then you'd pass it under the sheets, and it would warm the sheets before you got in the bed. And then you take that bed warmer, put it back over by the fireplace, and then dump the coals out. But that was a bed warmer.
I heard this. He's younger than me. One time, a man was talking. He said they heated a brick up in the fireplace in the ashes, and they would wrap it in a towel or a big something and put it at the foot of the bed so that their feet would be warm.
That sounds like something you'd do, Mama. Anything to keep the feet warm.
I slept with my sister when I was little, and I put my cold feet on her, so that was mean.
You still are mean, Mama. You wasn't no was to it. You've got out the camera again there.
Oh.
No, there's all kinds of ways to keep warm, I guess, but that's one of the bed warmers and brick or whatever, rock. But now they have heated blanket mattress covers and heated blankets and all kinds of good stuff. Mama's got some heated mattress cover and a blanket. You're like a burrito in there.
I'm a chicken. I can warm it up, but I won't leave it on when I go to sleep.
She warms it up, but she don't leave it on. She's scared that she'll wake up
toasted.
Let's see what folks are saying. Anybody got any questions tonight we can answer while we're on here? Hello, Miss Sharon. She says she loves our videos. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you all for being a part of our videos. You all are as much a part of it as we are. Hand warmers, Brian says.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Made out of metal?
Hand warmers.
That's probably an old something. Y'all are as much a part of our videos as we are. We love to interact with y'all. We like that now that I've got this different phone, we can do some lives. We never could do them before because we had that awful noise, but now we don't, so we're glad of that. So it's good to go live today. I did want to tell y'all something. I called today about the cookbooks, and they're working on it, and they're a great company. She said the estimated ship date was October 5th, but they may get here early. So I was sort of thinking it was going to be quicker. But, you know, business is what it is. Yeah, business is what it is, and you just have to wait your turn. So she said the estimated was October the 5th, but if they got done quicker, she would send them quicker, and she'd send me an email. So as soon as we hear, we'll let y'all know. Some of y'all have asked about them. If you've, in the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, well, we've got all the orders out right now that we...
Ever since the 20-something of August, the 22nd,
anything after that is still to come.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
I'm filling the address in the packages, and we'll get them mailed just as soon.
Once Mama gets them, we'll stuff them and get them out to you quick, because we go ahead and get the envelopes ready and everything ready to go, and we'll try to order quicker this next time. We'll try to do better. We promise.
I've got right now 150 so that we've got to ship. So it'll take a few days after they get here to get them all mailed out. But we'll get them just as fast as I possibly can now.
We're down to our last big tomato.
Ain't it sad?
Yeah, but we're going to eat that maybe tomorrow. Putting it off for the other day. I was going to eat tonight. That was going to be what I was going to have. But we didn't have any JFG salad dressing in the refrigerator. So
I slipped up, didn't I?
Well, Mama, I ain't blaming you much. We didn't have any in the refrigerator. I thought, I can't eat it with a hot salad dressing. Going to have to wait for it to chill. So that's going to be probably tomorrow night's supper. I don't want that tomato to go bad. But it's just a tomato and JFG salad dressing sandwich. I like to have the first one of the season, and then I have the last one. But even that has its season. We all have a season. So it's okay. I'll be all right because I'll go to canned tomatoes.
You can eat those little Roma tomatoes.
Little Romas are coming in still until they're frost.
You've got them over there a few, so we'll pay you a few Romas up on one piece of bread.
And I'll use canned tomatoes. That's what I switch to in the winter. I don't go to them white, hard, store-bought tomatoes. Sometimes you'll find a vine ripe. It's still on the vine in the grocery store, and they're still good for a while. But canned tomatoes are, good ripe tomatoes that have been canned at the peak of their ripeness. So I switch to them, don't I?
Yeah.
Even on a sandwich. Not a tomato sandwich, though. But like if I have turkey sandwich or ham sandwich on a little tomato, drain it good, put it on there, put my whatever I got, condiments or lettuce and tomato, and have it that way. So it's good. Where y'all located? You're from Alabama. Madeline, we are in Tennessee, in Jellico, Tennessee, up on the border between Kentucky and Tennessee. Fall is my favorite, Kathy. Kathy, I guess it's one of my favorites. Fall and spring with Ty, and then summer would be last, it's got tomatoes. Winter and summer with Ty, and fall and spring with Ty for my favorite. So I like a little bit of everything about them. They're all good.
According to what I've seen on the park reports and stuff here in Tennessee, where they've been checking the persimmons. Each persimmon they open up, if you cut it open in the center, if it shows like a spoon, going to be a lot of snow and shoveling, and that's what all of them's been. And if you open it up and it's got a fork there, it's going to be light snow and stuff.
If it's got a fork, it's going to be windy.
Yeah, and not much snow.
Or no, a knife is windy and it'll cut through you.
Yeah.
And the fork is supposed to be mild and not much snow.
Yeah, but a spoon is shoveling it in.
You cut that little persimmon seed. You'll cut your finger is what you'll do. Just cut that little seed, and then there's a little white section in the middle of it. And sometimes it's shaped like a spoon, some like a knife, and some like a fork.
But they're showing on the parks report.
Of course, that's just an old wives' tale. And they'll say the woolly worm, the ones that are orange and black, if they're like black on each end, it's going to be bad in the beginning, mild in the middle, black on the end going out. So, like those saying, if March comes in like a lamb, it'll go out like a lion. If it comes in like a lion, it'll go out like a lamb. All kinds of old sayings in a moment. Mm-hmm. And they're talking about bees, or not bees, but wasps building nests low or high. So there's all kinds of old things in the almanac and different places you can find that talks about predictions of the weather. And then one my mama always used was fogs in August. And she'd write on the calendar, light fog, heavy fog, no fog. So and she would tell you, we're going to have 6 heavy snows and 3 light snows. And sometimes it worked out pretty close, sometimes not. So it says, hello, Mama and John from Upper, Missouri. Sorry, that went away. It goes too fast and I can't see without getting right on top of it. You can send some snow here in South Carolina, Wanda. Well, Mama would send y'all of it. She'd just send all that over there to Wanda in South Carolina because she don't like it. Hello from Nashville, Teresa. That's hometown right here in Nashville. I lived in Nashville for a while. Nice little city. And
too big for me.
I like home. I'm a homebody. I'm a homing pigeon. Even if I go out, I want to come back. Hello, Miss Kim and Cheryl. We're so glad to have y'all. We don't have nothing, and this is really what we're cooking tonight. And
if you'd waited one more night, you couldn't have showed them.
No, if I'd have waited until tomorrow, we wouldn't have showed that. Ritz crackers and cheese was supper tonight. Sometimes we get fancy like that. Y'all ever do that? Just have cheese and crackers, or open up something quick. Last night we had chicken chili. Yeah. What night did you have oatmeal?
Night before last.
I didn't have that.
No, I was cold. I had to have something warm to eat.
I don't know what I ate that night, but Mama ate oatmeal. I like oatmeal. I really do. But I like it in the morning. I like it with a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of butter, a little sugar.
Your daddy liked it morning or night, either one, but he always wanted...
And Dad liked rice a lot.
Cinnamon toast with his oatmeal or with his rice either.
He liked rice with just sugar and butter in it.
Yeah.
I didn't care for that either. I'll eat rice. Now, I'm not against rice, but he'll just eat a bowl of it, But
you don't like the sweetened rice. You like...
I like savory rice. I like fried rice. I like
you like
long
rice
grain
with
rice.
Dishes
with
like
rice. You got it, Mama. You know what I like. Okay, let's see if I can read something here, folks. Sorry. There's Rhonda. I love chicken chili. Rhonda, I made some last night in the pressure cooker, and it was good, and I had it for lunch today. And that's the reason I have a big supper, because I had chicken chili, and I had some Tostitos with it. And I'm kind of full already, so no supper tonight. Cheese and Ritz. Cheese and Ritz makes a good supper, though. It's protein, it's filling. Hello, Mama. And John from Miami. Is that Miami, Oklahoma? Jerry, where are you from? Is it Miami? I think she says Miami. Okay. Hello, Robin, Brenda. Folks, we don't have anything tonight. We're just enjoying the fall weather. Mama's not.
We better hustle up or we're going to be late.
Mama, what day do you think it will be before you build the fire in the fire, or you turn on the fireplace?
Well, it may be tonight if it gets this cold as they say.
Have you cranked up a heater yet?
No, sir. I have been really good. I've got some handy, though.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. Where I've been working in there in the office, I've got one sitting in there.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I get cold sitting there sometimes. So.
Well, that's all right, Mama. You can have a heater if you want to. And you know where Maggie will be? Laying right in front of it. Do y'all have pets? Maggie will lay with her face right in a heater.
You have to watch her.
And she's not that cold. You know how when dogs are cold, they'll curl up in a little ball? She lays out full, she takes up the whole her whole bed.
I had it on later spring, and are working on them cookbooks, and I thought, boy, I'm not getting very warm from that heater.
Nike stole it all.
Well, she was laying across it. She hogged the whole heater. I said, no wonder my legs.
She'll lay right in the fireplace, like her face right up to it, like she can't get close enough. We have to keep the screen shut because afraid she'll crawl in there with it. And I don't know why she does that. And I'll have to put a sweater on her here in a day or two, maybe tonight.
I don't think.
We don't dress her up because we like to dress up dogs or anything. She just won't go out. She's like, I ain't going out. So
she's like her mama. She can't stand the cold.
You have to put her sweater on her, take her out. Then you have to come in, take it off. And then when you say the word out, she comes to you to get her sweater on because she knows it's going to be cold up there. The struggle's real with her. She ain't fun with it. And she'll go to the door and stand there and look at you like, you think I'm going out there? Same way with the rain. She will not go out.
She puts it in reverse and backs up away from the door when it's cold or
She
rainy.
waits it out though. She waits till the rain quits. She don't use it in the house no way. But, whoo, she's a mess, isn't she?
Yeah,
she reminds me a lot of Mama. Spoiled. Ooh. I don't know what I'd do if I said spoiled. I am spoiled, and I don't care a bit to say it. Hello,
You used to didn't like it when you was little to say you're spoiled.
Well, I didn't want you telling everybody, Mama.
Oh, I had to.
It made it sound bad when you said he's so spoiled.
He's spoiled rotten.
Let me tell you what my granny used to tell me. I think I may have been. I've got problems probably from her saying this, and you. My granny would say, Lord, I wouldn't take $1 million for you, and I wouldn't give a nickel for another one just like you. I'd be
That's
like,
the truth.
well, I don't know what my worth is. I'm either worth a nickel or $1 million.
Well, you've never been sold, so you're not worth nothing, really. The value of something, until you get the value, pay the money for it, it's not worth nothing.
So you're saying because she didn't get a nickel or $1 million, I'm worth zero.
If you've got coins and they're just sitting there, they're
Coins?
like collecting coins or something.
So you're saying it doesn't matter what you say it's worth until you sell it, it ain't worth nothing.
Yeah. Until you get the money in your hands or process.
See, my dad was an only child, and I was my granny's only grandchild. So that was it. It was over.
That explains everything about it. I come from a family of 10.
And you're still spoiled.
Yeah.
Okay. We have learned nothing from this whole conversation. 10, spoiled, only child, spoiled.
You're really spoiled, though.
Mama, I'm not spoiled.
Your daddy spoiled me and you spoiled me. But I didn't get no spoiling much at home.
Get her electric throw and lay over her legs while she's sitting, Paula. Maybe that would be a good idea. Mama, do I need to get you an electric throw?
Electric throw.
Like you would have at the nursing home?
People, he threatens me with the nursing home all the time.
No, I ain't threatening you, Mama. What do I say?
I've got your room ready at the nursing home.
I'm just letting you know I'm prepared. No, what I say is this. And this is usually where the whole conversation goes. Okay, Mama, keep climbing around here and up on top of cabinets and stuff. You'll fall and break a hip and we'll be at the nursing home. And that's what I say to her. And
I've
she
already
says,
got your room, you'll say sometimes.
or I'll say, let me go up there and see if I can get your room right quick if you're going to be trying to clean the gutters out.
I didn't try none this year, Ty.
I'm just
Or
kind
last
of
year.
giving her
You call
an
it
incentive not to climb and get hurt. She's bad. She's like the little kid that you can't leave at home alone.
I don't like that.
Like at Home Alone. Remember that movie? This would be this one.
I wished I was as smart.
You'll come home and there'll be something different on top of her cabinets. And I say, has anybody been here today? I trick her. I question her in the right way. Has anybody been here today, Mama? No. Why? I said, well, that bowl wasn't up there this last time I looked up there. Oh, I put that up there. Mama, you're 5'7", 5'2". Don't think you was able to get up there. Oh, I used the step ladder and climbed up on that cabinet.
Well, that step ladder ain't really a ladder. Now, my 6-foot ladder that I've got out in the garage right now using.
What are you using in the garage?
Get on top of the cabinets out there.
Oh, my word. When was you out there on top of the cabinets?
Last part of last week. You know, I've been working out there.
I didn't see nothing different on top of your cabinets.
Oh, you ain't.
You're talking about inside the cabinets.
Inside and some on top.
See what I'm talking about? This is what I mean. Okay, folks. First day of fall, Betty. How are you?
Let's get off from here so we can go, if you'll see the time.
We're going to go, folks. We're going to say good night. Y'all have a great evening. And if you've got a mama in her terrible 73s, watch them. They're on ladders. You don't even know it. This one right here is. But anyhow, it's good to visit with y'all. It's been a good evening, even if it is falling, if it is a little 60-something degrees. It's a wonderful time. So y'all have a good one, and say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all.
We're gonna have to
if I come back with bruises, he's got on to me.
We're going to have a long talk about your daytime activities.
I'm going to go to bed and stay tomorrow. It'll be cold.
Folks, y'all have a good evening. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining us on this live, and we will chat at you again soon. Maybe next time we'll be cooking something.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.